Hey guys, what's going on? This is Travis P-11, and today I'm bringing you some breaking news on a new CZ pistol that's just coming out. We've got the CZ P-10C, and the whole point of this video is to compare this pistol that you see right here, offered from CZ USA, to the Glock 19. We're going to talk about some of the vital, I guess you could say, specifications of the CZ P-10 that makes it a direct competitor for the Glock 19. Now, granted, there are some design differences that you're going to see between these two pistols. Okay, you got your CZ P-10C right here, and your Glock 19 right here. So without further ado, let's just go right into the details of this gun. First of all, it's going to be offered in 9mm, and it's also going to be offered in a 40 cal. It does have a trigger break of 4.5 pounds. Your Glock 19 trigger breaks between 5 and 5.5 pounds, so they're very comparable. In terms of capacity, the CZ P-10 is going to offer 15+1 with your standard flush-fitting mag. The Glock 19 also has a capacity of 15+1 with its standard magazine. And then the CZ is also going to offer 17+1 with an extended base, and you can also get that sort of capacity in the Glock 2, the Glock 19. A few more of the vital statistics between these two guns. Price specifications for the MSRP on the 9mm is $499. I'm guessing you're probably going to find them for maybe $475, possibly on sale for $450. This is just all speculation, guys. Obviously, you do have your polymer lower. They did mention in the CZ article up above that it does have a nitron finish. I'm guessing on the slide and also the barrel. Barrel length is 4.02 inches on the P10. Okay, barrel length on your Glock 19 is... Oh, it's very comparable, 4.01 inches. Okay, overall length of the Glock 19 is 7.28 inches. Overall length of the CZ P-10 is 7.3 inches, so just barely longer. Weight-wise, the CZ P-10 weighs in at 26 ounces, which is just a couple more ounces heavier than the Glock 19, which weighs in at 23.65 ounces. Now, what I don't know about the CZ is going to be the width. I'm going to guess it's a little over an inch, maybe an inch and a quarter tops, inch and a fifth. And then also height, we don't know from the specifications of CZ right here. I believe we do have an ambidextrous safety and also ambidextrous slide release because you see it on the right side. And I'm assuming this is going to make it into production models too. It's on both sides. You do have metal sights, which is really nice. It looks like you could do a one-handed charge if you needed to. I mean, that's a little lip right there, but being that these are metal, they would definitely hold up. They're dovetailed in, so they're going to be secure. Obviously, you have your weapon accessory light. One of the unique advantages that I see of the CZ versus the Glock, and this is not knocking on the Glock 19 at all. I think the Glock 19 is a fantastic pistol. I myself, I've got a Glock 17, and I've owned numerous Glocks in my time. Is this larger area for your trigger guard? Okay, this is going to allow you to shoot with gloves on. Not that you couldn't with the Glock 19 with the right gloves, but CZ said that in the design they had done this so that you could easily fire the gun with gloves on, which I think is really nice. They really did work hard on this trigger, so it's got a nice, clean, crisp reset to it. And again, nothing against the Glock 19 reset. You do know when they reset, it's pretty obvious. Let's see, what else do we have about it? Design-wise, it's really hard to narrow down the design of this gun to any one pistol. I mean, anymore, there are so many polymer pistols that look like each other. It'd be really hard to say, well, this part looks like a Smith & Wesson, a M&P, and then this part looks like a Ruger All-American pistol or a Ruger American pistol. It's just kind of I would call this a modern polymer design gun. I don't know if it necessarily borrows cues from any one particular pistol, just because if you're going to make a gun efficient, you're going to make it mid-size, there's going to be some design cues that many guns are going to have. You do have a nice deep beaver tail on that, so you can have a low bore axis when it's in your hand and get yourself a nice purchase on it. Again, a mild palm swell also in the back with interchangeable back straps, which is becoming the standard, it seems like, anymore on most of your polymer pistols. Would I buy it? I'd consider it. I really would consider it. I've never owned a CZ before. I think it'd be really cool having one in my collection. I'd love to have a CZ 75. CZ makes some really good guns. They're a quality company that's been around for a while. It'd be really hard to argue that. And also, again, I would not shy away from owning a Glock 19. Like I said, I've got a 17. I've owned a 42 in the past. I fired a 43. My second pistol that I ever owned was a Glock 20. So, I mean, I've got a history with Glock firearms. I'm not necessarily a stranger to them. But again, this one's coming out. I think it has a lot to offer to the sub $500 mid-size compact carry market. I also see this being a strong competitor to the Canik TP9 SF Elite. Okay, and you might say, well, the Canik's junk, it's circus made, blah, blah, blah. Well, I mean, we're just talking capacity-wise, size-wise, you know, they are comparable firearms. You can argue with me all you want. So there you go, guys. The Glock 19 versus the brand new CZ P-10C. Which one should you get? I would say whichever one you shoot best. Heck, buy both of them. Keep the Glock 19 for your summer carry and keep your CZ P-10C for your winter carry, and you'll go home a happy camper, right? Either way, we're supporting Europe with both pistols. So there you go. Well, I guess these are probably made in Georgia now, aren't they? Maybe Austria? I don't know. Okay, so there you have it, guys. CZ P-10C versus Glock 19. This is Travis P11. Please like or subscribe to my channel. We're just a small channel, but we're growing every day. You can follow me over on Instagram and also on Twitter. You can also check me out over on Ordinary Average Guy Gun Channel over on gunchannels.com. And so there you have it. CZ P-10 versus Glock 19 Gen 4. Okay, which one should you buy? All right, on that one, I'm going to let you make the call. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care, have fun, be safe, and we will talk to you soon. Goodbye.